Our
Giggity.
memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer
Okay, we will do this.
all of your questions.
But first, let me explore
Need
the
a room?
city.
Don't worry. Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
What are the black doors?
See ya.
See you too. Okay, follow me, but we have some other quests to do here. Barracks.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
You've come to Dawnstar.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor.
Everyone in the town is having
What should I make
nightmares.
of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us
Helplessly watching
loyalty,
them suffer
and
has
we're
been
loyal to
difficult.
Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have
Yes,
you
he's with Ulfric.
executed.
The tower on that hill is our destination.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fired. Scald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
Solitary existence.
Stay out of trouble now.
For decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
My duty is to guard Brina Marilis.
Inside the tower's entry.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
I will. Be careful.
Everyone is talking over everyone.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Yes,
Don't bother me again unless...
I will solve it and I will become tiny, you bitch. You will see.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer.
I'm no one special. Just got any ale or mead?
I got wine.
All right then.
Be careful. I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
You will die. I bet this is the one we have to kill. Yep. Alchemy shop. Okay, I wanted to visit that one. I have plenty of stuff to sell.
The mortar and pestle make... No, I don't have anything for bad dreams. I'm the oldest woman in
I
Dawnstar.
can see that.
Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire.
Stupid.
People here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yep. That idiotic dog. Okay, it should be better.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Yeah, I don't have any disease, lady.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Oh no, thanks. Yeah. That was stupid of me. Ah, that's the museum.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Jesus!
I've been wounded worse by better. Skyrim.
Yeah. Okay. Screw it for a while. What? I'm over-encumbered. No.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips.
Mythic Dawn.
Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Yes, I know everything about them.
That museum is a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sure.
Let's talk inside.
I'm interested.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to... The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died. that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Yeah.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
What is this?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Business.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon.
Yeah.
They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever.
It sucks.
That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
So we want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Sure.
Good luck finding the fragments.
My duty is to guard Rena Meredith.
Gods, I'm so tired.
The finest weapons and armor.
Now we collaborate good, huh? That.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her tradition. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Sure.
Good on you.
The finest weapons and armor.